that tastes just like fall. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since you've seen my face, and I have some updates to share. All good stuff, as usual. Thankfully, I don't ever have a bad update to share, which that's a blessing. Let's just be honest, that is such a blessing. But today I thought I would just share with you guys a little update. Like I said, I just dropped my son off at preschool. I'm actually about to run into Goodwill, but I stopped and got myself a coffee. It is a mellow work day for me right now, so I just went through my emails while I was waiting for my coffee. I don't know if you guys have Dutch Bros where you are. We have like a billion of them now, but they are newer to our area. Like they probably came here about maybe 6 years ago, and it was like all the rage, but now there's a lot of them. I think there's honestly like 4 locations in our like 10-mile like city. Like it's not that big. So I don't go there very often because I find the drinks to be just like very sugary, which I don't mind, but the Starbucks locations are just more convenient for me, for like where I drive most of the time. Now that my son's in preschool, there is a location that's like convenient-ish. It's still out of my actual way of like getting home or like taking him to school, but it was on the way to where I was coming today, which is Goodwill. So very much enjoying this. I just got a pumpkin brulee, pumpkin cream brulee, something like that, cold brew, something. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm not doing a great job explaining this, but I love this drink. Blended also. I probably should have gotten it blended today, honestly, if I was gonna have a coffee drink anyway. But wow, okay, so today's actually Wednesday. I have my Bible study this evening that I host at my home. That is one thing that has actually like thrown me off of my schedule, is that Bible study picked up at the end of August, or in the middle of August, which was earlier than anticipated. We were supposed to start in September, pardon me, but our pastor decided that he wanted to start the series early, so we all had to bump up our small groups about 6 weeks early. So basically we're ending when we should have been starting, essentially, which honestly just threw off my personal schedule, but it's fine. I think you guys already know that my son started preschool in August, and that has honestly taken a lot of adjustment. Like I did not anticipate how much of an adjustment it would be for our family, having a kiddo in school. And so that was a big adjustment. And then 2 weeks after he started school, we actually went on vacation. So we had our big vacation plan before we had even thought about putting him in school. And so we weren't going to move that. Our whole family was going. And I do have some stuff to share on that. I actually have a whole vacation vlog that I'm going to share. And then I also have like some packing and budget tips that I want to share for how we budget for vacation now that we have 2 like big vacations under our belt now as a family. And we're planning a 3rd one now also. So I'm going to be sharing those things as well. But between those 3 things, preschool, small groups, vacation, just things got super busy like all at once, and it got really hectic, and I just did not have the bandwidth to also film and edit and upload and all of that. And I've just been like adjusting, figuring out my personal schedule, what my days actually look like, because the structure is a lot different having to pick up a preschooler, because we don't have him stay like after school hours, just because we have the flexibility to pick him up at the end of school day. So we do that, but it means that our day changed a lot. So, which is fine. I'm actually going to be changing my work schedule, which will also be a different video of like how I'm prepping to change my work schedule as well. But I think those are like the big updates that I have to share. And yeah, it's just been a little bit different. I also am in just a season of transition, like overall. I just realized in the last few days that, or last probably few weeks, honestly, probably since going on vacation, that my kids are not babies anymore. And so parenting looks a lot different in this season, and what I need for parenting, like what I actually like personally need, looks a lot different also. And so I'm actually going to share with you guys probably right after this, like in a different clip, the new bag that I'm using for my kids. It's still technically a diaper bag, but what I found is that probably over this like last 6 months or so, I have gone through a lot of different diaper bags, just purchasing things, trying stuff, sending things back, selling things, like buying stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. And I just was really struggling to find a bag that actually worked for the season that I'm in. And the season that I'm in with having a toddler and a preschooler is that I carry a lot of stuff, but it's not like diapers and wipes. Like I'm carrying tons of snacks. I'm carrying a couple diapers and wipes here and there, but I'm mostly carrying snacks and activities and tablets and cups and things like that. And so I just needed a bag that was going to work a little bit differently than any of the actual diaper bags that I had. So what I ended up getting is this giant bag that you'll see. Looks terrible right now. But it is just a big tote bag. I still have the tag on it because I'm still trying to make sure I love it. I do love it. So I should probably take the tag off, but I'm going to share with you guys what I actually pack up for my kids, for a full day. So this is a video that I shared in a Facebook group. I'm in a bunch of those for diaper bags right now. And just like mom groups in general, but I wanted to share this because this bag I've not seen any reviews on. I haven't seen anyone share about it. And I think it's an amazing bag, especially for the season that I'm in. Just needing to like throw a bunch of stuff in a bag, not needing, you know, all of the different like compartments of a diaper bag necessarily, but needing like a lot of space to actually just put stuff in a bag. Obviously you can do this with any kind of tote bag, but I love that this one has a lot of different features. So I'm going to go ahead and get into all of that and share that with you guys now. So even if you don't have young kids or you're in the season like that I am coming out of where your kids are still in diapers, this bag would work amazingly for that. I honestly probably wish that I would have had this like to begin with, because I always preferred tote bags over backpacks. But even if your kids are older and you're going to like soccer games and sporting events and, you know, you're running like you're going to work and then doing like school pickup and stuff like that, you can use this bag as a work bag. You can use it as a mom bag. You can even just like keep it in your car as like an extra tote when you need to bring extra stuff, when you're going on like, you know, longer days out. So I'm absolutely loving it, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. I did purchase it with my own money, which I purchased everything with, which is why I'm selling all my diaper bags now, because now that I found this, I don't think I need any other bag for my kids, honestly. So let's go ahead and get into that, and then I will share whatever else I have to share with you guys. This is a little bit of a random video, but hopefully you're into it because I'm into it. Hello, mamas. So I wanted to do a review and an overview on this bag because I know a couple moms had a question about it. This is the Tote Baby by TushBaby. It's their tote bag. They have two colors. So they have this one, which is sand, and then black. I purchased this because I was really interested in it. My kids are 4 and almost 2. And so I'm not carrying stuff like, you know, a billion diapers and changes of clothes and stuff like that anymore, but I do carry a lot of stuff for my kids, and I was having a hard time and found that I was carrying like multiple bags whenever we went somewhere for multiple hours. I was really tired of that, so wanted to find a tote bag that, just because a tote is my preferred style. I have Itsy Ritsy backpacks, I have Mina Bay, I've had Skip Hop, I've never had a Jujubee because I'm just not interested in that style, but I've had a lot of different diaper bags. I also have a Lily J. Caroline. And I really am I like a tote. I just like a tote bag. I just do. And it's really hard to find a tote bag that can actually function as a diaper bag. And I found this one. So I'm really excited about it. It comes with hold on. Comes with a crossbody strap. It also has D-rings on the side. And you can hook this to your stroller. So it's like, you know, made to actually go on your stroller. They sell stroller hooks, but I did not buy them because I use some that I have off of Amazon that are more like multi-purpose. The bag also comes with this little chain on the front and this long tassel. And then I just added my own accessories because I'm an accessory whore. So there you go. So this is what I packed up for my kids yesterday. We went to a church event at a park. So we were going to be gone for like 5 hours. So this is what I packed up for them. So this is Itsy Ritsy large cube, and I just have 2 muslin blankets in here. My kids love a blanket, even though it's like the dead of summer. Well, here in California, it's still like 100 degrees, but they still love to like cover up. So I just like to have some thin blankets with me. I also always pack snacks, and I like these Goby spinners for my kids because it gives them kind of some independence and they get like different options. So I usually pack these up for our long days out. And then I also have secondary snacks as well. So I'll either carry like a snack tower, which I did not pack for this day because there were going to be food trucks there. But I'll just bring them extra things that I know they like. So 2 Goby snack spinners are just right on the top here. And then you can look down into the bag, and in here, right in this middle section, I have 2 Amazon Fire tablets. These are the 10s. So they're actually like the biggest kids tablet that they sell, and they both fit in there very well. This is probably like the biggest thing that I have a problem with, finding a bag that these will fit with diapering stuff or like snacks or whatever. Because they're so tall, and they just, I find I have a really hard time fitting them in bags with other things. So these fit right in the middle, like I said. Makes a great little divider if you need that, or you can just, you know, kind of put them a different way, but they fit perfectly. They don't stick out of the top or anything like that. And then the bag comes with this little mesh divider that's here in the middle. I'll show you that in a better like kind of way soon, but I basically use that to divide my bag. So on this side, I just have 1 water bottle. This is for my daughter, who's the younger one. My son usually carries his own cups pretty well, but I usually have to carry hers somehow. And then I just have a little thing for some restaurant stuff in case we do eat out. This is just some silicone straws. I usually have silverware in here, but I took it out to wash it. And then a couple like disposable placemats, not reusable, disposable placemats, an extra straw for their water cups. And then this little baggie is a Bumpkins pouch. That's what that last one was too. Also, this just has small Rice Krispie treats and a ton of fruit snacks because that's all my kids ever want to eat, I feel like. So good to have those around. I also have some of these little like bear snacks is what we call them in there as well. And then I also have a little thing of bribery snacks. This is lollipops and Starbursts, and I honestly pull this pack out every time we go anywhere because I always have to bribe them. They are wild. My daughter is entering the terrible 2 stage, and it is not a good time. The bag also comes with a little side pocket over here. The interesting thing is that it only has 1 pocket on the inside, or 1 pocket at all, really. And it's just on this half. So basically like where the divider is for that mesh thing, there's a pocket that zips up. I just keep my glasses in here. That's usually where I put my phone also. And I did attach a little key holder thing. It's just like a little extra key fob thingy, just in case I want to put my keys somewhere in one spot. I know where it is, because it does not come with a key leash, but it does have this little clasp in the middle if you wanted to like close it and kind of give yourself some security there. But it does not come with a key leash. So you could use this to put your keys on if you wanted to. But I just added that extra one there. And then on the other side, I have down towards the back here, my little mom pouch. This has all of my stuff, my card holder, any extra cash I would need. It has some Kleenex, a little phone cord, tons of lip products, gum, an inhaler because I do have asthma, lotion, some tampons in the back, a couple of disposable masks and deodorant. So all of that, I just keep this in a separate pouch so that whatever bag I'm using, I can just throw this into. Even if I'm just running out by myself, I can just carry this into the store, and I have everything I need. So keep that there. And then the bag also comes with this little caddy, which the crazy thing is that this actually fit all of my quote-unquote diaper bag stuff in it. So if you're at all familiar with a Tote Savvy, this is kind of like a Tote Savvy, except it's almost like a Tote Savvy mini meets like a Lily Jade insert. It is so interesting. So it fits perfectly in that like half of the bag. But as you saw, I had my pouch next to that, so there's plenty of room to spare. I do have shorts on, by the way. This is like very awkward, but I do have shorts on for the bag back. Okay. So anyway, here I chose to pack this up with activity stuff on the outside, and then on the inside is diapering stuff for my kids. So right here I have, 2 sets of Tegu blocks. They're the travel sets. So it's only like 6 blocks or something, but there's one for each of my kiddos to play with when we're out and about, and they just store in that bag really easily. I actually don't have anything in these 2 little slip pockets on the outside. You could totally put like little figures in there, little things of Play-Doh, whatever you need. On the other side, I have a pouch with twist up crayons and a magic, dry erase marker, something like that, for my kids' activity books, which I did not put an activity book in here, like a large one, but that would easily fit in the side. And then on the back, it has a zippered pocket back here, and I put a bunch of little play pack coloring books down there. They actually fit like lengthwise sitting down. They do fit this way also, but you just wouldn't be able to close it. I don't think I would need to close it anyway, but just thought I would tell you kind of how they fit. And then some stickers and a little like instruction booklet thing for the Tegu blocks to see different arrangements. My daughter is loving coloring and my son is obsessed with blocks, so this works perfectly for us. So that goes right on the outside here. And then on the inside, again, like I said, I don't need a ton of diapering stuff. My daughter's almost 2, so I don't have to change her that much, but I do have in the little zipper pocket a couple diapers. Well, diaper to pull up technically. In the middle section here, I have a Itsy Ritzy small cube that has stuff for me to do my kids' hair when we're out and about. So stuff like a travel bottle of leave-in conditioner, a little fold-up brush, a comb, and some like hair accessories like bobby pins, hair ties, stuff like that. I have a like quarter pack of off-brand boogie wipes. And then my little first aid kit, which has an inhaler for my kiddo, some Tylenol, some cream for my son for his skin, some SPF, like sunscreen stick, and Band-Aids in the back. And then everything else in here is in a little pocket. Same, like the diapers were in a pocket also, this pocket back here. So in this pocket, I have some flushable wipes for Potty, as well as some toilet seat covers. I have over here a little travel size booty spatula, A&D ointment, which we will use for diaper rashes and stuff like that. And then some, this is just 3 dirty diaper bags. The next pocket is actually my little like first aid overflow. So I have some lotion, antibiotic ointment, and hydrocortisone, just in case my kids have like skin issues or allergies, whatever. And then the last pocket over here, I have some travel wet ones, just like the individual packs, and then a pack of flat Kleenex. So all of that stuff was in this little caddy, which I think is amazing because you can definitely just use this for all your diapering needs. You could do extra outfits in here. I mean, I had a lot of space still on the inside, even with it fully packed up. And that is everything that was in the tote. So again, this part is removable. So it comes out completely, and then you just have like an open tote that you can arrange however you want to. I do also have a large tote savvy that I actually really like how it fits in here. This is the deluxe one. So it would fit in with some room to spare. So you see it takes up about 2/3 of the bag, if you can tell. And sometimes I pack this up with all my kids' stuff, and then there's actually still room on like the side even, or the front, what have you, just depending on how full you pack the tote savvy itself. But the great thing about the tote savvy is that it actually gives the bag some structure. So as you can see, it's a very just floppy tote bag. Like if it's not full, it's just gonna flop right over. So the great thing is that they do include the insert, which does give it some shape. But then you still have like half of the bag that doesn't really have shape. So the tote savvy is a great option, but I love that it includes an organizer. That is amazing. So that is this bag overall. I feel like as a toddler mom, this is like perfect for what I need. And then I can also still carry it if I don't have all my kids' stuff with me. So hope that was helpful. That's it. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I will be back to a normal upload schedule here shortly, so thanks for hanging out with me and hanging in, and I am just so grateful for everyone who tunes into my videos. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day, and let me know what you think of this tote bag and if you would try it out for yourselves.
Bye, friends!